But I want to go right back to the beginning and talk to you about a story that I read about you being inspired by your older sister's Jeff Beck records. Is that correct?
Yeah, I mean, I had probably, I probably had already, yeah, I had already started to play guitar, and I was just interested in hearing different people. And I actually didn't have a record player. I didn't have one, but my sister had one, and so I just went kind of fishing through her collection, and she had a Jeff Beck record that Blow by Blow is probably, it might be his best solo record ever. They're all amazing, but that was done in 1975. So around that time she got it, and I got into it, and it just took my heart, man. The feel that he got on that record, and I just, you could really hear his expression on that. It just really hit me deep.
Yeah. And we sadly lost him at the start of the year, didn't he? So can you reflect on his legacy and just where you place him in the pantheon of some of the greatest guitarists we've ever seen?
But with him?
Yeah.
I mean, I saw him play a couple times, and I got to meet him a couple times. One of the most coolest one was he was playing with Carlos Santana. Well, actually, I saw him play. Him and Jeff Beck, him and Stevie Ray Vaughan did a tour together in 1989. Wow. And I saw that show, and that was great. They were kind of trading off when they jammed at the end. Then I saw him at the Greek Theater in Los Angeles, and Carmine Appice had invited me to come, and he took me backstage, and I met all these. I mean, I met Carlos Santana and Billy Gibbons, and all these people were hanging out. I didn't get to meet Jeff, but I saw the show, and it was killer. And I went back home, and Carmine called me, and I was in bed, and he goes, "Dude, I'm over here at the Sunset Marquee at the bar with Jeff. You should come down." And I can just imagine the sheets just go whoosh, and jumped off. And I went down there, and I met him, and he was nice. He was, I mean, after show, he just kind of had a lot of people around him, but he was nice. But then I met him again years later, probably 10 years later or something. David Coverdale and him were friends, and he was playing in Reno, Nevada, and he invited David to come, and I got to meet him again. And he slayed every time he played guitar. I mean, so.
Yeah, incredible. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, yeah.
And very sad loss to the music world as well. He was still playing fantastically right to the end.
Sudden loss, very yeah, it's horrible to have some, at least we have his music to live on, listen to, and get inspired by, and just talking about it makes me want to go back and listen to stuff. And
yeah, and that's some of the best things you can say about anybody, isn't it? They inspire you and just make you want to listen to them.